Welcome to this video, which is about a true story that shook the United States. The story began on September 10, 2025, when Charlie Kirk was giving a speech to thousands of students. Suddenly, and without any warning, a single bullet hit him in the neck, and he fell to the ground and passed away immediately. This scene was truly shocking, as it happened live on air, and in front of cameras, and in front of thousands of witnesses. In my opinion, this moment was painful, because it showed us the extent to which political hatred can go to end a human life. Why the division? The news spread at a crazy speed, but the reactions were very contradictory. And this is due to Charlie Kirk's views, which were extremely sharp. He was against abortion, and he opposed LGBTQ+ rights, and he was a strong supporter of citizens carrying weapons, even if it led to someone's death. This is in addition to his harsh rhetoric against immigrants, and his racist statements against Black Americans. As for his position on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, it was also shocking. He believed that supporting Israel was a religious duty, and he used to say that Palestinian children were collateral damage, and he had no sympathy for them. In my opinion, these views were not just opinions, but were fuel for hatred, and this is what made him a symbol of ideological conflict, and it explains the striking contradiction in reactions to his death. Before we continue and find out what happened, we invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to get all our new content. Who is Charlie? He was born in 1993, and he was a very ambitious young man. He dropped out of college at the age of 18, and then he founded the organization Turning Point USA. This organization grew very quickly, and it became a huge force in conservative circles. He was a champion in debates, and he had a program called Prove Me Wrong, in which he debated liberal students. He was a close friend of President Trump, and he visited him at the White House more than 100 times. My opinion here is that his story shows that the rules of the game have changed, as fame and influence are no longer exclusive to traditional media, but anyone can become influential if they use social media smartly. The details of the crime. After the incident, the police and the FBI began a wide-ranging investigation. And the weapon used by the sniper was found, a sniper rifle wrapped in a towel. The surprise was that they identified the suspect, and he was Tyler Robinson, a 22-year-old young man, and his father was a former police officer, who turned him in to the police himself. The strangest thing is that they found messages written on the bullets, including the song Bella Ciao, which is an anti-fascist anthem. In my opinion, this crime was not spontaneous, but it was a hate crime, and it was planned carefully, and this proves the danger of ideological differences turning into real violence. The reactions to his death were not united at all. The right was very angry and sad, and President Trump described him as a hero and ordered flags to be lowered, and granted him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, also accusing the radical left of incitement. As for the left, while they condemned the violence, some pointed out that Kirk was not an innocent victim, and that his rhetoric contributed to creating a climate of hatred. In my opinion, this division revealed a great political hypocrisy, as each side exploited Kirk's death to confirm its viewpoint, and the sympathy for him was nothing but a reflection of political stances, and not a belief in the principle of condemning violence. Conspiracy theories spread quickly. One of the most famous was that the Israeli Mossad was behind the assassination. The proponents of this theory claimed that Kirk had started to change his opinion on Israel, and that this represented a threat to them. And they pointed out that the assassination was professional, and was carried out by a trained sniper. They also saw that the timing of Trump's and Netanyahu's tweets about Kirk was suspicious. In my opinion, the emergence of these theories is normal, as when people lose faith in official narratives, they search for alternative explanations, even if they are outside the realm of reason and logic. It is one of the strange things that Charlie was a supporter of citizens carrying weapons even if one of them had to pay the price, and he was one of the first to pay the price. And we leave you with a question that has spread on social media. If Charlie Kirk had been a liberal activist instead of a conservative, how do you think the media and politicians would have reacted to the news of his death? Does this question sum up everything? This was a summary of our story today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support us, and share your opinions in the comments about this complex topic.